Hello everyone, welcome to Mindful Moments on this Monday afternoon. We have had some interesting weather this weekend, and the weather continues to be interesting as always. Mother Nature in Massachusetts and New England likes to play tricks even in the middle of May. So this week we are going to start off with a restorative, calm yoga flow that will help you to feel grounded in the week and to feel peaceful as you enter into whatever your obligations are, whatever your adventures for the week are. If you would like to, you can have a strap, or as we've said before, a tie, a scarf, a long sock. Really anything is helpful for having just a little bit of leverage if you want to use that. Also a pillow or a bolster could be helpful in this flow, and blocks or large books if you would like to use them. So take a minute, go ahead and grab any of the props or materials or tools that you'd like to use for our practice today. As you settle in, we'll just connect with our breathing just for a couple of minutes to give you a moment to organize yourself and get yourself ready. I will show you what will look like first for our first setup. You can set up your pillow or your bolster. If you have a shorter pillow like I do, then you can use a block to sort of extend that pillow, make it a little bit longer so that your head has something to lay on. And we are going to start laying out along this way with the bottoms of our feet together in our butterfly pose. And then go ahead, have that bolster or pillow right behind your bottom, and gently allow yourself to fall back onto your pillow, your bolster for this reclined butterfly. Arms can be by your sides here. And we'll begin just by connecting with our breathing here as we stretch our bodies in this way, taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, breathing in and out. One more time, breathing in and out. Stay connected with your breath as we explore a short body scan here, just checking in with your physical self, noticing where you may be holding tension, noticing places that might be a little stiff or might be a little loose. Once you identify any of these areas, feel free to use your breath to send a little bit of extra air, a little bit of extra light and warmth to any of those spaces you want to pay extra attention to. I'm noticing in myself, my lower back is feeling tight. So as I breathe in, I'm going to imagine sending a ball of light to my lower back as I exhale. Filling my lower back area with light as I fill it with breath. I'm also noticing that the backs of my shoulders could use a little extra air, so I'll breathe in. Imagine sending a ball of light to that space in between my shoulders and my back. Checking in with my hands and my feet, arms and legs. Checking in with my hips, my stomach, my heart, shoulders and neck. And finally, my head. Continuing to breathe, continuing to allow my body to open up just with the help of gravity here. I don't have to do anything extra. Take one more deep breath in here and let it out with a sigh. Again, breathing in and letting it out. One last time, breathe in and let it out. Slowly, with intention, using your stomach muscles, go ahead and bring yourself back up into a seated position with your feet still in butterfly. I'll turn this way so that you can see me a little bit more clearly. You can remove your blocks and bolsters if they're in your way. And we'll stay just here in our butterfly pose. Again, breathing in, really taking time for ourselves here and letting your breath out. Again, breathing in and letting it out. One more time, breathe in and let it out. This time, breathe in, reaching your arms all the way up. And exhale, reaching forward, keeping your back straight for as long as you can, and then gently curling over and reaching your hands toward the floor for a forward fold into our butterfly. Breathe here. One more breath. And as you inhale, using your stomach muscles, reaching your arms up and above your head, and exhale, letting them down by your sides. This time, if you want to, you can grab your bolster or pillow again and place it just gently in front of you. This time we'll have a supported forward fold. We did a deeper fold, and now we can do a gentler one. So breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, reaching forward, allowing yourself to come to rest over your pillow or your bolster. You can wrap your arms around your pillow to hug it to you if you want to, as you let yourself rest here for 2 breaths. On your next inhale, unwrap your arms, reaching up, lifting using your stomach muscles again. This time, exhale, hands to heart center. Take one more deep breath in and let it out. Go ahead and move your bolster to the side if you want to. We can take the bottoms of our feet away from each other again, and you can either sit in a lotus, just like this if you want to, or you can stack your knees on top of your elbow, or knees on top of elbows, knees on top of your ankles, knees and ankles stacked here. And we'll do 2 more forward folds here, breathing in, reaching up, and exhale, reaching forward, holding for 2 breaths. And inhale, using your stomach muscles to reach back up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Go ahead and switch your legs so that they're in the opposite arrangement. Again, breathing in, reaching up. And exhale, forward fold, reaching down toward the floor. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, hands to heart center here. You can uncross your legs. Scooch these things out of my way here. You're going to go ahead and move your ankles away from each other so that you're in a wide seated position. As far as is comfortable for you, they don't have to be on the opposite sides of your body, but as far as is comfortable, and you can feel the stretch on both the outsides of your legs and the insides of your legs. So here, again, bring your pillow in front of you. I'm actually going to stack mine up just a little bit taller using my blocks, because I'm going to go ahead here, reaching up as I breathe in, and breathe out, coming forward again to a forward fold. You can bring your head to the block or pillows in front of you. You can, this way. You can bring your hands to your ankles if you wish here, or you can have your hands in front of you, in front of wrapping the bolster as well. And we'll be here for 3 breaths. After your 3rd breath, inhale, reaching up, straightening your spine once more, and exhale, hands to your sides this time. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, reaching up one last time here. And exhale, hands to heart center. If you have props in front of you, you can scooch them to the side. We'll work on our right side first here. So bend that left leg, bringing the bottom of your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. If you want to, this is an opportunity for your strap. Where's my strap? It disappeared. Panic. You can use your strap here. We're going to do our head to knee pose. Your head does not have to come all the way down to your knee. It's just going in that direction. So we're sitting here. We've got a nice little opening on one side of our hips. We're going to tilt our torso so that we're facing over our right foot. I'm going to wrap my strap around the bottom of my foot here. Inhale, reaching up. I'll hold onto the strap once I get down there. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward. Wherever my hands land is totally fine. Keep that foot flexed, and your head is going toward your knee. It does not have to touch. Breathing here. One more breath. And inhale, coming back up. Twist your body so that your right hand is on your left knee. Inhale, reaching your left arm up and over your head, pointing towards your toes, which are flexed so that they're pointing towards your hand as well. One more breath. And inhale, reaching up. Go ahead and allow your right hand to come away. And we'll switch sides. So extending your left leg out this time, bending your right knee to bring the bottom of your right foot against the inside of your left ankle or left thigh. Prepare your strap if you're using one to come around your foot. And then go ahead and orient your torso so that instead of being straight on in front of you, you're leaning over your left leg. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, reaching forward, folding down, hands landing wherever they may. And breathing here. One more breath. And inhale, using your stomach muscles to straighten your spine, lifting up. And exhale, arms coming down by your sides. Go ahead and bring your left hand to your right knee this time. Inhale, reaching your right arm up and over your head, reaching toward your toes. Toes reaching toward your fingers. One more breath here. Inhale, reaching up, releasing that left arm. You can go ahead and shake both your legs out in front of you this time. You can set up your strap. We'll do one more forward fold, this time folding over our straight legs. Something you might want to try is putting your bolster underneath your knees so that your knees have a slight bend. This is another supportive way to do this. You can set up your strap just so it's ready for you. Inhale, straightening and lengthening your spine up towards the sky. And exhale, folding forward, reaching for a strap if you have it, or your toes. And breathe. One more breath. Inhale, reaching up one more time. Exhale, hands to heart center. You can remove your strap and bolster if you have them here. And then go ahead, just move my things out of the way. We'll do one more seated posture before moving on to our backs. Here you can reach up as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, let's twist to the left, bringing your right hand to your left knee, your left hand behind you, looking over that back shoulder if you like to deepen the stretch. Breathing in, finding additional length, sitting up straighter, and breathing out, maybe twisting a little further if you want. And inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, twisting to the other side. This time, left hand on right knee, looking over your right shoulder. And inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, hands to heart. Orient yourself so that your legs can be directly out in front of you here. You're sitting up straight and tall in staff position first, and then allowing yourself, using your stomach muscles once again, to gently bring yourself all the way down to your back. You're finding this position on your back here. Again, find your strap if you're using one to keep it handy. And first, we'll start with, I have a little loop on my strap, so I think I'm just going to use that. First, we'll start with the right leg, bringing it, bending the knee, bringing it towards your chest here so that you can get your strap around your foot if you want to. And then as you inhale, reach that foot straight up. Your toes, your big toe your fingers can reach toward your big toe as long as your shoulders are staying on the ground. If not, this is where a strap can be helpful as you reach all the way straight up, keeping your back and your shoulders flat, but lifting your leg at the same time. And breathing here. Inhale, opening up that right leg over to your right side. One more breath here. Bringing it back up, straight up ahead, bending that knee to release, and bringing it back down to the ground here, taking one resting breath. And then we're going to switch to the left leg. Inhale, bending your left knee first to give you some access to your left foot. Then inhale, straightening up, making sure that your shoulders are staying on the ground as you stretch your leg up towards the sky. And exhale, bringing your left leg now, opening it up to the side. Making sure you're keeping both feet flexed as you continue to breathe into this stretch. One more breath. Inhale, bringing the left leg back up towards straight, bending the knee and allowing it to fully extend. Once more, bringing your hands to your sides, taking another resting breath here, breathing in and out. You can remove your strap if you want to, find a block if you wish. Bring the soles of your feet to the floor with your knees bent so that they're reaching towards the sky. I'm going to lift my hips up just a little bit to place a block underneath my low back to support myself. As we breathe in, bringing our knees up first, then fully extending our feet up in the air for our legs up the wall. Breathing in and out at your own pace. Two more breaths here. And exhale, bringing the soles of your feet back down to the mat with intention, removing the block from your low back and allowing your legs to fully extend out in front of you, taking one more resting breath in this pose and letting it out. This time when you inhale, bring your knees to your chest, hugging them close to you, maybe rocking from side to side, massaging your low back on the floor beneath you. And coming back to center for one more pause here. Taking an inhale and exhale, allowing your knees to fall to the left side, allowing your arms to fall out straight by your sides in a T. or bending at the elbows if you want. You can look straight up towards the ceiling or look over the opposite shoulder to where your knees are. We'll be here for 3 breaths. After your 3rd breath, on your next inhale, bring your knees back to center, and then exhale, allowing them to fall to the opposite side. Two more breaths here. Inhale, bringing your knees back up to center, giving them one more hug, maybe one more gentle rock from side to side. And then as you come back to center, you can let your feet come down to the floor and then fully extend out in front of you. Your arms can stay up in your T or in your cactus pose if you want, or you can bring them down by your sides to take up as much space as you need to right now, as much space as you want to. As we enter into our final pose for today, our Shavasana. Connecting with our breathing, inhaling through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. And as you continue to breathe, check in with those places in your body that you noticed needed some extra attention before. Perhaps they still need a little more love, and you can give it to them through your breath. Perhaps you'd just like to be still and allow the stretching and movement that we just experienced together to settle into your body. Start to deepen your breathing once again. Bring some gentle movement back into your fingers and toes by giving them a little wiggle, a little stretch. You can gently rock your head from side to side. And prepare your body to roll over onto one side, either side, whichever you wish. Before you pause here once more. And as you take this pause, think to yourself about an intention you'd like to set for this week. What would you like to accomplish this week? How would you like to be this week? And as you find your intention, you can use your hands to gently push yourself up into a seated position. Continuing to breathe as you find your comfortable spot. You can have your hands resting on your knees if you wish, or you can bring them palms touching to your heart. If your eyes are closed, you can gently open them, becoming present again to the space that we're in together. Thank you for taking care of yourself with me this afternoon. Thank you for giving your body some time and space to rest, to relax, to stretch, and gently begin your week with support and with nourishment. And we'll close our practice today by saying namaste. Have a beautiful day, everyone.